That's when you know you've really been working a lot, when you walk in at dinner time and your wife doesn't say like, oh, good to see you. It's like, are you okay? Something must be wrong.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I just came home, and then a couple more days later I got home, and I was like, and she's looking at me like, is everything okay at the shop, or? And she's like, don't you guys have this huge move and things like that? I'm like, yeah, but it's it's going pretty good. So
the problem for most construction business owners is they don't know how to prioritize their time. Hi, this is Shawn Van Dyke, author of Profit First for Contractors, and I want to help you prioritize your time and get your life back. See, when we don't prioritize our time, especially as construction business owners, then it has a tendency to damage the most important relationships in our lives, and that's the relationships with our friends and our family members. Your construction business shouldn't suck the life out of you. It should give you your life back by allowing you to make more money and to take a freaking vacation if you wanted to. Watch the rest of this video and you'll see what happened with one of my clients, Victor Martinez, when he started focusing and prioritizing his time. He started saying no to the wrong clients, and he started charging for all of the proposals that he was doing. And if you watch all the way to the end, then I've got a special offer just for you to help you accomplish the same thing that Victor accomplished in his business. And you might just surprise your family in the process.
At least we've got some of your time back where you're not running around doing 20 estimates a week. So revenues are up too.
Like, for example, yesterday I went home at, believe it or not, I was home at 4 p.m. And the day before that, I was home at 6:30. I don't stay later than probably 8 o'clock now. Before, I was staying till 1 a.m. Then started gradually going down to 10, then 9, then 8.
Yeah.
Now I'm going home like 6:30.
Well, that's what I would say too, is like, if I'm going to stay later, you'll realize, hey, you used to stay till 1, now it's to 6:30. Every now and then we grab home at 4:30. And when you realize, man, this is really nice to be home at 4:30, I would say start focusing in on that, because you're really not going to get anything done. I just find early mornings, man, get in early, beat the traffic, do the paperwork, get my head right, do all that kind of stuff. Just realize, like, working at night, it's not advancing the business. So I'll just hit it tomorrow, when I'm focused and refreshed. So that's good that you're making that progress. What did your wife say when you were home at 4:30 or whatever?
At first, she couldn't believe it. Like, one day I just walked in.
She was probably like, did you get fired? Well, did the place burn down? What happened?
Yeah, I think I walked in one day and she was making dinner, and she looked at me and she said, "What? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Are you guys busy?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're booked out. Like, I don't know, 3 months."
You say, "Yeah." I mean, I've been talking to Shawn. That's what happens.
Monday, I'm actually going to my son's Taekwondo classes now. So I'm actually there more often.
Oh man, that is it. That's what it's about, dude. That's so good to hear.
Yeah,
How long have you been missing those?
Year, probably.
Yeah. And
I was there. They just moved him up to, he's 5, so went to the big kid class, right?
Yeah.
I was there for, I actually surprised him too. He thought I wasn't going to show up, so.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. There's nothing better when the 5-year-old gets moved up to the big kid class. Yeah. And they just, they're just, especially, I can only imagine Taekwondo. They can barely get their leg up high enough. Man, what a great.
It's hilarious, man.
They're only going to be 5 or 6 years old in Taekwondo class once. So that's so good that you got to see that.
Believe it or not, I'm actually planning a vacation, man.
That's it. That's what it's all about, man. I'm telling you, I hear that more often when I work with people, is they're surprised. They're like, we start doing things differently in our business. We charge more money. We say no. We start kind of getting policies and things in place, and we start getting our time back. And before you know it, it's like we take a vacation. That's congratulations, man. That is a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it's been tough. Obviously, thank you for helping us out. But yeah, it's just implementing all this stuff. It's tough, but
well, we still got a long way to go. We got a lot of stuff to do, but just the fact that you have the headspace to say, no, I can take a vacation and we can go do this. Another year, your kids will be older. You'll miss another opportunity for vacation, and you'll realize, man, I just don't want you to get 10 years from now saying, I'm not any further along in my life because I didn't go on vacation.
Yeah.
And if you can do it once, then you can do it again. And so, man, that just made my day, dude.
Another thing that, like, another indicator that I noticed is my older brother, and he has a couple of girls in cheer. 2 years ago, man, he would have never gone to her competitions. This year, he's been to their competitions, and they went to Indianapolis. He was out for like a full week. Went to Vegas. He was out for like 4 days. And then he went to Palm Springs, and he was out about another 2 days. But 2 years ago, wouldn't have had the chance to go do that. Like, he would never gone. And now, just in the last 3 months or 4 months, he's gone. He hasn't missed a competition.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's just all those little things, when you sit down and think about it. We never thought about it, but now it's like, oh man, we got the chance to, go do this or go do that. So to your point, we're getting some time back. So.
Oh, that's great, man. I love to hear that. That makes my day. I'm so proud of you guys, because that is most guys cannot do that. They can't be disciplined enough. There's too much fear, and I understand why, but there's just so much around all of it. But one thing, we just start doing one thing and gives a little bit of time back. The next thing and the next thing, and it all builds up over time. So that's awesome, dude. That's what guys are like. That's what they're after. They're like, man, I wish I could take a vacation. And they need to hear that, like, yeah, we worked with Shawn, and then next thing you know, we're all going on vacation. So that's good.
It's awesome, man.
All right, man. Well, let me know if you need anything. Let's work on just that.
I am so proud of Victor and all of the hard work that he's put in over the past few months. And if you want to get results like that in your construction business, if you want to start making more money, if you want to get your time back, and if you want to take a freaking vacation, then what you need to do is go to ShawnVanDyke.com/paid-for-planning. What you can do is sign up there to get a free training, and I'm going to teach you how to pre-qualify your clients, how to say no to the wrong clients, and how to get paid up front for all of the proposals that you've probably been giving away for free at this point. So stop selling your price, start selling your value, and get paid for planning. Go check out ShawnVanDyke.com/paid-for-planning for the free training videos.